Welcome, soul family. I've been posting a video after a very long time and I hope to be regular. I was busy. There's nothing else I can say. I was just very busy and I couldn't make videos. I hope to bring you better content. There's been a lot of requests for Lisa and Frederic Arnault. So let's just dive in directly into the video. If you're new here, please check the playlist for your favorite celebrities. I've done numerous tarot videos. Put in your requests, possibly in the community tab, and I'll be soon completing the videos which I said I will be doing and coming out with a new list soon. Alright, so let's dive into what's going on between BlackPink, Lisa, and Frederic Arnault. Okay, this was a very interesting card to come out. With him, I see him as the King of Wands and she is the Queen of Swords. So, right now between both of them, I definitely see discord. All things are not well, irrespective of how things appear on the outside. Things between them are not really that good. Now, let's look a deep dive into what's actually happening. Now, looking at Frederic, he is the King of Wands. That is, he's a very creative, warm, outgoing extrovert personality. He's full of ideas, full of ambition, full of growth, very intuitive, very business savvy, very smart. While she is the Queen of Swords, she is someone who is, from looking at personality also, I remember she's someone who tells it as it is. She is not going to hide behind soft words. She says things as it is. She's a very outgoing personality, but very truthful to herself. She is all about showing who she is. She's not going to hide and become somebody else just to fit into the mold. She's someone who breaks the mold and stands strong. What I found interesting is between both of them is he's looking this way and she's looking other way. So maybe even if they are together, which I don't feel, things are all hunky-dory between them, but their basic outlook in life or the basic priorities in life are different. What are the obstacles between this relationship is the World card. Yes, the whole world, their opinions, the fame, the high profile, status, I would say, the whole public image, the whole public interest. That itself will create a lot of problem in their relationship. But with the outcome, I see the Empress. I see the outcome is very positive. Now, I see her, like this is going to be a positive relationship. Why does she feel, or why do they feel so restricted? They feel so restricted in this relationship. Is it because there are so many eyes on them? When we get to the feelings part on what they feel about each other, we'll get a clarity on whether they're really going out or not. But between both of them, they feel very restricted. There's a lot of, is this a public eye? The public is looking at their relationship so closely. They feel very exposed. They feel very constricted in their relationship for some reason. This constriction is self-imposed. Okay, they could have, not just been, they could have really seen each other in private if they were really that serious. But they seem to be very public about their friendship or their relationship. And so let's look at what Frederic feels for Lisa. What does Frederic feel for Lisa? What does she feel for him? Okay. So he has, we have got the King of Cups over here. So he's emotionally involved, and actually he's pretty serious. We have the Hierophant, so he's traditional. So he considers this a traditional relationship. So I do feel he's serious about this. He also feels, at peace, even though he has some stresses in life when he is with her. He feels carefree. He feels, that his stresses are removed. She gives him that feeling of, fun in life, where you don't have to worry about things so much. And he does have a deep emotional connect to her. We have the King of Cups over here. So I see him definitely have a deep emotional connect over here. With the Hierophant, I find him to be traditional. He has traditional feelings. So I do feel he's serious about her. I think we will see something from his side, definitely. From her side, what he gives her is security. He gives her security. He gives her financial stability. He gives her the freedom to do what she wants. But there is also a part of this relationship where she feels burdensome. Okay, maybe should have liked it more. Should have liked it if there were not so many. Well, how do I put it? She's a very free spirit. She doesn't like tradition or rituals or formality a lot. She's a very informal person, and there's a lot of formality, like you get married to somebody who is having all these rules and regulations and traditions. So she might feel a little bit burdened by that, but he gives her the solid security which she's always craved for. So he becomes a platform for her to feel so secure in the relationship that she can just take off and do whatever she wants. But yes, there will be burden of the traditional part of his which comes, because even though he's French or whatever, he has strong tradition and culture behind him, and she might feel very restricted by that. And maybe that is why also this card has come between them. We have the Eight of Swords, where Lisa, someone, if you try to put her in a cage, she's going to revolt. She's going to revolt like anything, because she needs freedom. She needs to be free. She doesn't like to be bogged down. And even though it might appear that she's having more freedom and the way she came from, there might be parts of his culture or his relatives or whatever where she feels bogged down. And also she feels the pressure of the public image and the formalities which are needed in his or her. She'd have really liked to just not have any of that, not deal with any of that. She would like just to do what she wants to do and be happy. But overall, with the outcome, with the Empress as the outcome, I do see that this can go ahead, this can go serious. With him, I think might propose marriage and she might actually accept it. So we might see something, in terms of a serious announcement coming from them. I do feel that will happen. Let me ask when. Let's see that. Let's see whether we can get that. When Lisa and Frederic, when is the possibility that we hear some public announcement from them? Okay, we're not going to hear a public announcement from them, at least for the next 2 years. So, yeah. I do feel though that they are pretty serious, and for the next 2 years I don't think we'll hear anything, but later let's see how that goes. So if they do last for a long time, I do feel that there's going to be good news. I don't know how many years it's going to take for that, but in the next 2 years nothing is happening. So that was the reading. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you all did, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support. Please subscribe if you all are interested. Thank you.